And welcome back from the break. As we continue the debate on the 2022 budget and economic policies of government, the banking community have also been expressing their thoughts on the potential of the budget to support banking sector growth and economy as a whole. Joining us on Zoom to explore some of these thoughts is the head of business strategy at Investor Merchant Bank, Roland Akafia. Roland, we're grateful that you could join us. What do you make of the budget so far? Tell us your thoughts.
Thank you very much. I think to appreciate this 2022 budget, which is themed Building a Sustainable Entrepreneur Nation, Fiscal Consolidation and Job Creation, you need to look back at the previous two budgets that is preceding this. So in 2019, we were on course to achieve 6% growth rate. Then, boom, we had COVID coming in to disrupt everything. You had people losing jobs. Basically, the economy was came to a halt. And then we were trying to figure out this new thing. And so the government came in for the 2020 budget. The government tried to put the economy back on track. So we had a budget which was themed looking at consolidation against for growth and prosperity for all, which was based on basically 8 pillars. And those 8 pillars we're looking at domestic revenue mobilization, business regulatory, and basically trying to get us to get used to the new normal. And then we managed to go through 2020, and then 2021, the budget that came was team economic revitalization. Also, we're trying to consolidate all the gain we made post-COVID and stuff. So that led to the current one. The current one is looking at how we need to build our economy. And this is basically, you look at the budget, is looking at manufacturing, is looking at business, is looking at how we can do most of the things that we bring in from outside in-house.
All right. So Roland, even as you detail the chronology of the budget and its impact on the sector, there are key things in this particular budget, which of course is no, ordinary budget. We're talking about the 1.75% e-levies, which the Bankers Association has raised issues around, and of course other matters regarding taxation as well. Where do you sit as, applying this industry when it comes to the opportunities and challenges that you can, maximize in this budget?
Right. So, on the issue about the e-levies, for us, we are law-abiding company in Ghana. So we've read the budget, we've analyzed all the various taxes, especially the e-levy you mentioned, and then the other tariffs. So we're working through the regulator and the Bankers Association, and then whatever we all come up with, we're going to comply. And then you also talk about the opportunities. So there are so many opportunities that actually align with our strategy. One of our strategic pillars going forward is SME, growing our SME portfolio.
All right.
And we've done a lot in that regard. And so for us, this budget is sort of like a blessing for us because you look at issues, for instance, the development bank, which is going to make funds available for medium and long-term borrowing to banks. They are going to partner because it's not a commercial bank, so they are partnering with commercial banks to do this. And we are one of the banks that we are also talking to the ministry and then the development bank. We're talking about the tax relief, 2-year tax relief for the textile manufacturers. You're looking at agribusiness, you're looking at SME, the young entrepreneurs. All those things are opportunities. Of course, 1D1F, everybody knows in this country that we're one of the commercial banks that were leading this policy. So we've seen a lot of opportunities, especially in entrepreneurship and SME, which aligns with our strategy as well. So we think this is a budget that there are a lot of opportunities, and the 5.8 growth that is estimated, we think is possible. We can achieve that.
Roland, we're grateful that you could join us with your input, the very input of UNB and how you align yourself with the 2022 budget. Many thanks once again for making a point to share your submissions with us.